Now give to Jacobs. He'll run right, and the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Josh Metellus there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 48-yard line.
From a couple yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Love. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, they go with Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs. Dominic Orland on the tackle. A gain of 4 yards. It's now 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Packers' 1st down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll have it 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another 1st down. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Dallas Turner. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive.
3rd and long.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. Oh, now problems with the exchange, and that ball is out. It looked like a Packer was able to corral it, and indeed, possession stays with Green Bay. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This will be a 46-yard attempt. And he pulled it left. No good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach 4th down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Murray now going to throw to open. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Now the former Demon Deacon, Damon Claiborne, finding space. The ball comes out. And fortunately, one of his teammates downfield comes to his rescue and retains possession after the big play.
First and 10.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
Play action now. It's Murray. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
3 more yards. That's another Vikings first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jamon Claiborne. Touchdown, Minnesota. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. The kick is good. The Vikings have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The man in motion is Watson. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Blake Hackman up from the linebacker spot to make the tackle.
3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 24-yard line.
See what they have for second and 7. Love to throw. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. They'll run with Jacobs. Flying through inside the 40. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Let's go. Black, 95. Black open.
Back to throw is Love. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
He was taken down.
It's a pickup of 13 yards.
A gain of
First
13
down,
yards.
Packers.
First down, Green Bay.
Ready.
Love. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Second and inches.
Ready, quick, yellow.
They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Lloyd, and he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Here's Love to throw. And he'll take it on in. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Green Bay. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and through. And the Packers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
It's a designed run for Murray. And he'll take this forward for a cover. It'll be second down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. All even on the scoreboard. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. On the give, it's Claiborne. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up second and 2 at the 40-yard line.
You're going to go right back to Claiborne. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
No chance to get away. He's going to be knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
He's knocked out.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
On second down, Murray. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Minnesota.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
A handoff. Here is Claiborne. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They go play action for Murray. That is caught in the end zone. He's got it. Felton. Touchdown, Vikings. Riker now to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Nothing. Met at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
In motion, Reed. He'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest gain.
Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big gainer for Green Bay. And even 30 yards. Good start to this drive so far. Another 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. It just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
It is 2nd and 6. To throw is Love. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
6-yard line.
Now Love, moving outside the pocket. He's got it at the 3. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. Talk things over before 3rd down. Here's a designed run. And he will do it himself. He's in. Jordan
Touchdown,
Love.
Green Bay.
Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Trey Smack to kick off for Green Bay.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Ty Felton now on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 31-yard line.
First down throw from Murray. He'll get it into the hands of Demond Claiborne. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
At the 35-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
Gain of 14 yards.
Center leads him to the line for 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. He connects with Jordan Addison. And he'll be forced out of bounds. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
And it's a big play there for his first catch of the game. And not only does he get a nice chunk of yards, but now he puts his offense in plus territory as they try to see if they can end this drive with some points.
Throwing again is Murray. He'll take a shot down the field. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Ty Felton. Touchdown, Vikings. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. His kick is good. The Vikings have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Woo! Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Running is Jacobs. And he's going to have a Packers first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 30.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Just that little extra second you allow your wide receiver to continue to work open by the ability to move the pocket. Buy time with your feet, but remain a passer.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Byron Murphy, that Pro Bowl corner, able to work his way in there for a sack. Come to the line, got some work to do now. It is 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Love. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd-rounder. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Come on.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. This one taken in by Claiborne. Come to the line now for 1st down and 10.
It's a gain of 11. And the Vikings, 1st down.
The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. And they've got a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This a 44-yard attempt. Reichert's kick is good. And the Vikings can extend their lead. It's now 24-14. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
They go play action now. Murray. That one a bit high, but it's complete. 18 yards, the gain there. What a way to begin the 3rd quarter.
18.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A run, and here's Claiborne. He'll get this ahead for about 3. The big defensive tackle, Javon Hargrave, brings that one to an end.
Brings up 2nd
From
and
the 41, here's 2nd and 7. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
7 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7.
From
Brings
the
up
25,
2nd and
here's
3.
2nd and 3. Once again, it is Claiborne. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I would only want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, Murray. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
15-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Here's Murray to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On play action, Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Second and long coming up. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On 2nd down, Love. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a 1st down? Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Work in the middle, that's Kraft. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Trying to start this long road back. They've got a 1st down here. On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
The tackle by Andrew Van Ginkel. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Love gonna give it to Lloyd. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. To throw is Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
Tackle by Chris McClellan. No gain on the play.
Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's got this on target to Addison. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Third and 2.
And now third, they only need 2 yards. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 3rd and 2. Murray now. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here is Claiborne. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
7-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Murray will throw. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Great game here in week 1. They're trying to see this through to the end, and that's an important first down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, Murray. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll run it with Claiborne. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Across midfield to the 48-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing Murray. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
Trying for the old school coffin corner. That's pretty close out of bounds. They're going to mark it at the 5-yard line. Well done. On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Gain of 13 yards. First down, Packers.
They'll go play action with Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 25-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down. In motion, it's Golden. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
And that is incomplete. Trying to find Jaden Reed. 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Now Love. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed. Over the middle, it's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers.
The 3rd down pass. Intercepted. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
On the ground, Claiborne. And he gets him out of danger and then some. Up past the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of
A
21
very
yards.
satisfying performance to get the New Year started. Looking at a 1-0 start as they
First
pick
and
up the
10
first
at the
down.
24-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. So they have it 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 33-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So a win here for the Vikings. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.
on.